Cravings are literally one of the hardest things for me. Like, once I get a craving for something, I pretty much just think about that. And I don't crave fast food a lot, but whenever I saw Becky from Acre Homestead make the McGriddle muffins, I was craving like that sweet, salty, I guess McDonald's type feel. So you'll see here, I was just adding the already made pancake mix from Azure Standard. This made it pretty convenient. It was a very easy recipe actually. I'll link it below, but then you're just gonna add your salt and your pepper, which was weird adding to pancake mix, but I followed the directions. Now, if you've never seen this, this is how I test my eggs, especially older eggs. If you put eggs in water and they sink, that means they're fresh. If they're kind of semi-floating, that means they're getting older, and then if they actually float to the top, that means they're a really old egg. Some people will still eat them. I don't eat them. That's just the end of the road for the egg for me. And then you're gonna add some maple syrup, and actually the first thing you do is brown your sausage. I had some local sausage. I used the hot sausage actually because I thought it'd be really good with the sweet maple syrup. So I just had that sausage on the stove browning while I got all the rest of the ingredients together. Then add all my eggs to one bowl, and I'm just gonna whisk those together, and I'm actually gonna put those into the pan that I browned the sausage with, just a little bit of that sausage fat left in the pan. Now, I didn't show this, but I did drain that sausage, and I just had it sitting off to the side cooling off a little bit while I mixed everything else up. So I just added part of my water and my maple syrup, and you can see I would just pour some of my water into the jar that my maple syrup was in, just so I could get all of it out. And then you're just going to stir that, and I had a little visitor coming to the side of me wondering what in the world I was doing. You see his little tail. Now you're also going to want to continue to scramble your eggs, and as you can see, I probably could have left a little bit more of the oil or fat in the pan than what I did. It's kind of sticking to the bottom, but it still worked out. And my parents' dog wanted that sausage so badly. He just followed me around everywhere I went. So once I could, I just continued stirring, and I just wanted to make sure it was very well incorporated. So you're just going to mix this up. Once it looks good, that's when you're going to start adding the sausage and the eggs and the cheese. So I went ahead and added about 2 good handfuls of cheddar cheese. At first I thought it was kind of interesting that we were adding cheese to it, but I guess McGriddle is sausage, egg, and cheese on like that maple syrup bun. And I do think the cheese added to it. It was really good. So then you add your sausage after it's been drained and it's cooled just a little bit. You mix that in. Finally, you're going to add your scrambled eggs in and give it one more really good mix. And you want this to be really well incorporated because you are going to be scooping it out individually to bake into the muffins. So I just really mixed it until I felt like it had, you know, a little bit of egg, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of sausage in every little bit. And then instead of spraying my pan, which I probably should have since there was cheese, I just put cupcake liners in each one of them just so that it would be easier. Then I just filled each one of them. And I will say, this was a little bit more difficult because of the pieces of sausage and the egg. You kind of had to be careful to make sure that it wasn't like spilling over the sides or laying on the actual tin part of it. As you can see, I did that a little bit. So just FYI, it was kind of chunky because of that. Also, not to be cliche, but if you are enjoying the videos, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I am a very, very new channel, and I'm really enjoying the creative outlet and doing these videos. So if you're interested in more, please think about subscribing. Finally, they cooked in the oven for 18 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and once they were ready, I pulled them out and let them cool for about 5 minutes before I moved them to the cooling rack. So these definitely turned out really good, but I do have a couple notes. One of the things I think I would do next time is not use quite as hot of a sausage. It was pretty toasty, to be honest with you. And then I also think that I would add a little bit more maple syrup. I didn't feel like it had quite that McGriddle maple syrup taste to it. So I do think I would add a little bit more maple syrup next time. And also, I think it kind of tasted like cornbread with sausage in it, which is delicious, but I wasn't getting like the pancake mix part of it. Maybe it was just because of what I used, but to me, it tasted a lot like cornbread with sausage in it. And I asked my mom, and she felt the same way. But overall, they were very easy, high protein, sweet, salty, and spicy. And they were perfect breakfast on the snow day that we had.